For the effectiveness in promoting character values, there's a study in 2015 made by Yi Min Yu called the Comparative Study of Military Academy Moral Education Model, where Taiwanese military college students were given a questionnaire survey to test for which ethical theory was more effective for their moral education. The included theories were the Bag of Virtues, which is based on Socrates' theory that humans have an innate morality. Teachers focus on differentiating virtue and vice, which are determined by an authority. The students learn passively. Value clarification, where the moral education is shaped by the personal value first, and the morality is shaped from that value. And also virtue ethics. Morality is not innate and is developed through practice. The conclusion was that the research concludes that the students respond well to Bag of Virtues, values-wise, and virtue ethics, moral behavior-wise. Value clarification scored the lowest due to lack of structure. However, there may be some risk factors for the military culture which the military education style prepares the students for, as in combat duty in Iraq and Afghanistan, mental health problems, and barriers to care, from Hoche et al. In 2004. Based on 2003 demographics, most military personnel fail to seek mental health services despite displaying symptoms of depression, anxiety, and PTSD from deployment in Iraq and Afghanistan. Only 23 to 40% of personnel sought mental health support, and stigma was a significant obstacle. As stated, concern about stigma was disproportionately greatest among those in need of help from mental health services. Soldiers and Marines whose response were scored as positive for a mental health disorder were twice as likely as those whose responses were scored as negative to show concern about being stigmatized and about other barriers to mental health care.